Hi everyone, it's part 2 of the shed build and it's time to lay some concrete. Welcome and hello to all my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and being part of my community. If this is the first time you're visiting the channel, then do take a look around and don't forget to subscribe before you go. In this video we cover the extension to the concrete pad for the workshop and shed that is going to be built on. Have you ever laid concrete before? If you have, then do leave us some tips in the comments section so those of us novices can learn from your experiences. Okay, let's get to it.
Okay, so the first thing we did was mix up the cement, and we used an electric cement mixer, which makes life a lot easier, trust me. Having to have mixed all this by hand would have been a real pain in the backside. And we did a 5-to-1 mix, which is 5 parts ballast, which is builder's sand and coarse stone. So it's 5 shovels of that to 1 shovel of Portland cement. And we did the base layer slightly drier because I needed it to dry fairly quickly, because about 2 or 3 days later I had someone come in to collect the shed and I didn't want dirty great footprints all over my new cement. I needed it to set quite quickly. So each barrow load we did, we poured the hardcore there, which was broken up bricks and cement and things that I'd got and crushed up and firmed quite flat into the hole that needed cementing. Then we just push the cement into all the corners there to make sure it got into all the little nooks and crannies. Halfway through I'd realised that I hadn't actually crushed down the broken bit of the existing slab there, so I had to break out the hammer and get that sorted out. So a quick top tip is definitely make sure you've got your eye protection on when you're mixing up the cement. As soon as you add water to your cement mixer, if you're using a mixer, or certainly if you're doing it in a bucket or whatever, it'll probably be the same. It will definitely slop around everywhere, and if it doesn't get you at least a couple of times in the face, you're doing really well. So once we've got the base mixtures in, we just pretty much trod it down with our body weight to make sure it was firmed in all the bits we needed it to go, ready for the top layer. Now this one we made a bit wetter so we could get a bit of a smoother finish to the top of it with a trowel. Reason being is that we didn't need it to be floor finish, you know, we didn't need it perfect, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 course of bricks as a perimeter for the size of the floor. I'm then going to tank that and lay in a damp proof membrane and then fill that with concrete, which will be the final floor surface for the workshop, and then I'm going to paint that once it's dry. And what that enables me to do also is if it's raining and sometimes the garden can get a bit flooded if we've got really heavy rain, that will stop any rain also running into the workshop, because there'll be the sort of 2-3 inches height of the bricks to stop rain getting in there. So that was pretty much it for the concrete. In next video will likely be what the design is going to be for the shed, and you know, what I hope the finished article is going to be, sort of talk about that. Might also be creation of the floor. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.